And we are back in the world of Hellslave. We are slowly making our way, maybe not slowly, but we are diligently making our way through this cursed fortress of Abbatardes. Last episode, we went through and took out these mirrors that were being used for some sort of conjuring purpose at the different kind of halos you can see here on the map. And after destroying all of them, we have this new portal appearing in the center of the cursed fortress. And as I say that, okay, just double checking that we already removed the things that we needed to. Hopefully, just want to make sure we have room in case, just so we're not thinking about it too much when we do eventually defeat this boss that is upcoming. We don't need that. Okay, 6 slots, chance of dodging 5%. It's funny, it's just the typical RPG problem. You're like, I'm gonna need that item someday. Like the hoarder's mindset in a nutshell. Alright, I just gotta remember to make sure to use some of these new abilities. Cost 20% of your current health, cast on stealth. So that's just a little damage boost. We can use that over and over. And that one's for our crit hit. We already viewed this. Alright. Let's see what this boss has in store for us. Everything is ready for the final summoning. Sand, silver, glass, light. There's a Captain Planet joke in there somewhere. Alright, we got the gas stove going. Oh lord. And it has erupted. Out comes, I mean, it's fitting, another mirror. And it looks like Tyrael from Diablo 3. You reckless one who opened the door of Paradise Lost. Look at your mistake, your pride, your reflection. Dude, that is actually the Emperor from Warhammer 40k. Because of you, the fallen angel comes back to this forsaken world. And my hatred is as pure as it was on the first day. Crash. After so much rancor, the fallen seraphim comes back. The flesh burnt by my chains, and the skin reddened. I come back from hell. Tremble, impudent one. I will punish you and destroy this world with fire. I mean, wait a minute, wasn't his cross on his head facing the other direction before? I feel like an angel would be good for this world, right? Like, we need some sort of holy present to fight off all this demonic energy. Alright, well, it turns out that the fallen angel being seraphim does make sense, as it is actually Lucifer himself. And, you know, there's no way that, like, you know, this ties into whatever god that I chose. I believe I am the Luciferian, what do you want to call it, disciple? That would be pretty sick, though. At the end you fight your chosen demonic deity. Also, the game kind of, like, I don't know if it'll look good in editing, but they like hit the wrong key and it alt-tabbed out, so sorry for any visual disparities there, but you probably saw nothing through the magic of Premiere. Anyways, let's get on with some fighting. Alright, dodging bonus, resistant to physical damage, blinding attack. Probably want to take him out first and then just smash on Lucifer, leave the silver golem as is. Do our light pavises as usual. Let's start with the light golem. And then we shall apply some blinding. I'm gonna pump Lucifer out a little bit. We got some rage. We'll try this out. We're gonna get some health back as always. And we're gonna dodge everything like a king and block. So I'll take it. Alright. Everybody still has a decent amount of poison. You do not love a dodge or a direct hit. Light of Lucifer, chance of hitting -30. Okay, so he's also blinding. This guy's also blinding. Weird is blinded, period. Pretty much maxed out on armor, so we might actually eventually want to drop Golem Sleep as one of these stances things. Alright, let's go for guaranteed damage. We'll take half damage. Or just continue to dodge like the champion that we are. Blinding attack. Let's see. I'm gonna go for another hammer. Get the armor lowered. This feels like a pretty big battle, right? I think there are maybe 1 or 2 more after this. But I mean, fighting Lucifer in like this giant pit in the fort that's been frozen or locked down rather this entire game seems pretty climactic. Let's see. All right, let's reapply. We'll reapply blinding. Let's see, at 10%, we'll throw another hammer. Just get her in there. You would just keep throwing hammers. And then maybe a judgment. Whew. Every time that crits, that is the loudest sound available to this game's sound engine. You don't really need any of these. Sure. We will take back some free mana. Reapply the ice shield. We're still good on this. Don't really need any goetic symbols. I think we are going to do this now, though, with this rage, just because I do want to eventually turn into a demon here before it gets too late. Okay, so he also has light pavises. Absorbs 113. Alright, I don't know how long that lasts, but... Alright, we got 3 dudes about to hit us. We've got... I guess it doesn't matter, really. We'll do a judgment. 1 block. 2 dodge. And 3 a hit. Okay. Doing pretty good on this guy over here. The poison did a decent amount of damage. I mean, just like chunking 500 or 600 health off. It's probably closer to 400 just through the judgments, but you really can't turn up your nose at that. I will, however, turn up my nose on missing. Sure, we'll do demon. The only other one is the ability we get, Dance Lion's Wisdom, but sometimes waiting for that too long is not advantageous. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna give a big smack to him. Alright, poison almost running out on the ads. I think we will do a... Let's see, they're still lowered. Do a judgment. Loving the dodge. Don't like the blind. We'll do another one. Seems like this could work here. Alright. Alright. I'm sure that by the time this guy comes up, somehow we will still have dropped our invulnerability, as I said, correct. And then we will get hit, as is the case always. Okay, we dodged. I'll take it. Alright. We need to reapply our blinding, our own blinding. Here, light shield. I can still hold on to that for now. Let's do our judgment. How did that not kill him? I should kill him here though, right? There we go. There we go. Alright, now we're just gonna try and burn down our Lord and Savior Lucifer here. And we're just gonna get some hammers in there. A little bit of health back. Okay. Alright. That was very bright. Thank you for not missing. Thank you for critting. Thank you for smoking, as they say. Alright. Actually, I never saw that movie. I just remember it being... I remember seeing the ads for that movie as an adolescent in theaters. And not being able to quite understand as, even then, it was falling out of style. The habit of smoking. Alright, we'll do a little sacrifice. We'll do a little crit. And 179 is the number I was hoping to see. Oh, look at that. He even got the Skull Smasher. So we are like going tit for tat here. We both got Light Pavises. We both got the Skull Smasher. We're both men. Alright. I'm gonna rebuff this. Avoiding damage is truthfully one of our best friends this late in the game. That's still applied -5, even though I missed? Ours doesn't do that. That's not fair. Alright, we'll do damage halved. That feels like a good time for that. And then he's still there. What's he at? 20%? Let's go for the final one. Nice. I'll take the crit. Now I think it's just going to be some Balam strikes, which I'm sure he also has and is going to do to me at some point. Or just dodge. Very, very rude. Oof. I'm going to smack me with 2. Extremely rude. I'm going to do a little gore shield. Might as well get some of those guys in there. The Zenith is nice, and the Con is nice. We're gonna do the Con now, actually. And we're gonna hope results in a nice hit. Yes, 200 is a nice hit. I would consider that a hit that is nice. Urgent care could be worse. Actually got some health back now. I'm a little afraid that if this guy on the right dies, that he's going to summon 2 and then we're going to have to finish them off, so... maybe not as much judgment as I would like. We will heal a little bit, though. And then we'll take the demon mode when it comes up. Hopefully, yeah, that just punches through that shield. Let's make sure we keep the dodge up. And 112 with the double strike. You love it. We'll turn into a demon again. He's continuing to blind us. Okay, so he still ends up summoning a single guy. That guy's not much to worry about, though. No modifiers or anything like that. 143, the rage perks that we picked up helping us mightily, and the blessing of Lucifer is helping us defeat Lucifer, which is a bit ironic. Next attack will be a critical. I don't know if those 2 stack, the critical and the extra damage. Not sure, but seems like we are doing just fine in the damage department nonetheless. Very nice. Should have still put on my ice shield. Seraph's Blessing, even though the invulnerable is going to run out, I guess. Well, let's see if Lucifer comes back, because that was a pretty straightforward fight with, oh, come on. Also, I mean, I shouldn't have done that there anyways, but... Yeah, in all things considered, that fight went very well. Also, the unbelievable percentage of dodging we have, which does not seem to be reflected by our actual dodge percent, is greatly appreciated. We will never turn that down. I guess we can actually... I mean, it feels like there's no real reason to turn to Lucifer, right? The hard part's over. Now he's got to clean up the trash. Alright. Do one of those. Get you out of here. Really? Really? Very rude. Push you out, light Pavis, hit you with a hammer. Hit you with another hammer. Hit you with another one. Is that like 3 crits in a row? Is that 4 crits in a row? 5 crits in a row? No. Although that time we actually did take 72 damage, which is the first time I can remember damage actually reflecting at the rate it said it was going to. But yeah, that should be all she wrote. That can't be the final boss though. That was far too easy. All right. The fallen angel has been sent back to his fiery prison. What do we got? Oh, just enough space. Ooh, secret dance shoes. I got those. 3% more dodge. When you dodge, you gain health. Whenever you deal damage, you steal health. Magic crit chance. Interesting. We will have to think on those, although we do definitely need to go back to town at this point. What is this? This portal seems to be leading straight to hell. Okay. Huh. Ha ha ha. Well, if we change areas either way, we lose our last few bonuses, so we're gonna take the hopefully short path. Troglodyte City, Curse Fail. I forgot that this actually just only takes you to the areas and introduces a dirty fight. Great, now we're in a higher chance of fighting. Not that I don't want to fight, it's just that we don't really need to. I just want to get these items picked up, but I am guaranteed we are going to fight. Oh, just made it out. Love to see it. Alright, let's go back to our favorite town in the east, Sinnoh. And do a little bit of everybody's favorite activity, item management. Alright, let's see if there's any upgrades here. Believe you already actually. Okay, we'll start here. Here. It's a support item, not very useful. Dang, that's like super good. We're gonna hold on to that because that actually may allow us to rotate off of this item. Our hammer. The rage generation is too good. Let me check our lore too. Anything? Ooh, Abbatardes guard sword or tower guard bow. And we do have an Abbatardes guard sword. Alright, that can be sold. We don't really need more armor. Don't really need any of that. Piercing lance. I don't believe that is the lance they are talking about. The dance boots we should think about. We'll hold on to this just because it's legendary, but I don't think we're gonna need it. I'll hold on to it because it's a rare again, but nothing's particularly special. It's a crafting item. Okay. Something to fix, more things to sell. Alright, I don't need that. Don't need this. Nope. I don't think we need that. I'll just hold on to that. Nope. 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 Not for me. Not for me. Not for me. Nope. No. Paladin plant legs. I think those are the ones we just put into the storage, but I'll hold on to them just in case. Armor's interesting too. Hold on to that. No. Max health, max mana. Nope. No. Hold on to the Arcandia, although I forget which one is the one that we actually ended up crafting. Very light weapon. Interesting. That just sounds interesting, so hold on to it. Nothing. Nope. 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 Already got it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Okay. Anything of interest you're selling? Already got those. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like we have some. We had something that I was supposed to do that like thunder magic reflect, but I couldn't seem to ever get it working. No. Actually, we were already wearing them. Interesting. Yeah, what's nice about this hammer too is it's just gives us both types of damage. All right. Now looks good. Where is that guy? I think he's in the other town. If I'm not mistaken, that sells all the items for crafting stuff. I think, right? Let's quickly craft that guy. He may just have some new items, period. Nice, and they're not too expensive. I think it was 2 of them, right? Alright. And... oh, we did not need one. We have made a critical misplay. This Let's Play is over. I am sorry. I cannot count. I bought one too many stones. Woe is me. Let's see. Forge. Jody LaForge. Did I store that item? Was it the card sword? Yeah. Yeah, we can sell one of those as well to our fair friend. Let's see. We don't need you anymore. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. What do we got? The Jacor the Ingenious' items. Interesting. Alright, it's a wider spread of damage. It's a significantly higher chance of bleeding. I don't really know. I don't really have a lot of bleeding damage right now. But the magical armor is pretty nice. I don't think it's gonna work. Well, you know, what I will do is I want to see how it looks on me. Not as sick as in the picture. Definitely not as sick. See, that looks kind of sick. That looks mildly sick, but I guess the hammer doesn't look terribly sick either. Fine, you catch my drift. All right. It's another Chivo. Alright, let's drop all these guys in here. Just hoarding stuff. Yeah, like with these two, we could switch it up. Do we have anything here that was like terribly damaging? this one-handed? It is one-handed. Yeah, hammer's still better. All these guys are kind of two-handed. We're just gonna stick as is, honestly. We're doing pretty good. Okay. We're cleaned up. We're gonna go back to Abbatardes and see just where that portal be leading. Yeah, I'm gonna do a preemptive save. I never do this. Do you want to save before leaving? Oh my gosh. Yes, but I didn't mean to leave. See? This is called true gameplay. When you accidentally screw up your menu. Sorry. Alright, we are over leveled. Become invisible. Alright, this portal seems to be leading straight to hell. Let's enter this portal of hell. Finally, it's time to dive in hell. Stop. Nope, there's our demon hunter. This isn't a game. This portal must be destroyed. I thought you would understand, but you became like them. I had warned you. I'll have to protect you from your madness. Oh, man. I gotta take this guy out. Bartholomeus. Apostle of God. I'm gonna warn you, man. I don't think you got what it takes to step to us. Just being real with you is like homie to homie talk, you know? He doesn't know... Oh, he's got a little counter hit, though. He don't know all these tech we got. We're throwing hammers, we're poisoning, we're blinding. He's also got Light of Lucifer. That seems a bit odd as a holy man. Maybe he's one of us. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he thinks he's the only one who can, you know, manage the demonic power. Oh, he does have a heal though. That's kind of unfortunate. No, let's do half damage. Let's do one of these and one of those. One of those. Yeah, it seems like this doesn't really stack with a crit. It seems like this is better to use without a crit. I don't know if it's unmodified or anything like that. I think we're at 25. Yeah, we are. Nice part about using the hammer is he doesn't swing back just because I'm assuming it's a magical attack. We'll reblind. He dodges, which we hate. I'm assuming that's just some sort of temporary block. Yep. Sure, we'll do that. And use up some manners. Not a great way to describe mana. I'm sorry. This is going off the rails real quick. We'll do that because we're gonna get mana back. Give him a smackaroo. 32. Give me back some of that. I love it. Okay. Chance of dodging 50%. Alright. We are just going to do judgment, which I think hits regardless. I'll try and do a demon. Little demon gang. I wonder if there's something like if he does more damage when you're a demon as he's like a demon hunter or whatever. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's get one of these in. 196. I told you, man. You're messing with the wrong demon. I'm on your side anyways. All the stuff I've done, you're just a little too paranoid. I guess that is the role of like the inquisitorial enforcers in these types of universes. Oh, a little paranoia is a valued feature or a valued attribute. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's all she wrote. Bye-bye. We're going to hell. I don't know if any of these are going to carry over. On the off chance they do, we'll pick dodging. Alright, he was wearing he was wearing 2 pairs of boots. Nothing to write home about. Ah, you nutter. Not the insult I was expecting, but I do like that. I should have I is the gates of hell. You nutter. Sick art. Something is written on the frontispiece. Through me, one goes to the city of tears. Through me, one goes to the field of pain. Through me, one joins the doomed race. Justice has driven the hand of which I was born. That is like a Slayer song if I have ever heard one. Whoop. There it is. This kind of looks like where we started the game. That like pit or whatever at the beginning we get our powers from. All right. Looks like we're in it now, gang. The ruins of a molten world, ablaze and barren. Wonder what foes await us here. Yeah, I've got to check out like the main area first, right? The imperfect force named Demiurge created the earth. Okay, so a little bit of learning, a little bit of science. From the mud, the golems were molded. From the puddle of mud. Fascinated by this world, God sent his archons to practice their art. The Demiurge captured the archons and bred them with golems, creating the demons. I didn't realize that's what demons were. God called the archons back to him up in heaven. Very much looking like the Archangel Tyrael. The demons mated with the golems, creating the Herogs. Alright, now this is getting weird and kinky. Sickened by this vision, God unleashed the first judgment. Correct move, God. Correct move. The most valiant Herogs tracked down the demons and locked them up in hell. Okay. Demon golem inbred mutant things. God forgave the good Herogs and called them humans before leaving them to their fate. Okay, so we are the bastard child of demons and mud golems, and we're like the stinky off children. I understand now. In the memory of this wretched world, the story of the first judgment. A little bit of blasphemous vibes, which is a great Metroidvania kind of Souls-like. Oh, excuse me. That's really the best way to put it. Is literally just Dark Souls as a Metroidvania, but a lot of religious kind of religious themes and jargon, etc. But a lot of stuff like that, like the first judgment, the final act, and all that fun things you invite friends to. A staircase leads to a huge city up high. Digging into like the cathedral. What do you call it? Backing cathedral. Probably can go to both areas, I'm guessing. Okay. This definitely, I'm hoping that these areas are leading to the last areas, just because this is kind of reaching a fever pitch. A huge city that seems to have been abandoned for tens of thousands of years. Nope, that's just called Detroit, my friends. A wandering soul. You're treading the ruins of old Archontion, where the Archons practice their art in this material world. Fascinated by this world, God sent his Archons to express their creative genius. This city used to be the prettiest ever. Thanks for that useful conversation, Ghost. All the ethereal beings in this game, not great color commentary. There's a cellar underneath this building. And I'm not sure why it's now in French. Cliquez pour casser. This means please click here or something like that. Thank you, thank you. What else we got? Okay, I thought it was just gonna be the same thing. Agriculture, physical fitness, or physical exercise, martial arts, sculpture, painting, and everything was a pretext to the rise for our masters, the Archons. How great it was to serve them, how useful we were here. Our life had so much meaning, our labor was much appreciated. Well, you know what, man? Sucks to suck. A gymnasium set up for physical exercise. Give me that. Good, good. Also still in French. Nada. Alright, let's do a little wrapperoni. We're probably gonna encounter some denizens here in a moment. A room plunged into darkness from where you can't hear a single sound. Sick. Oh, come on. That means we're gonna have to do 2 fights here back to back. Now, what do we got? We got Keeper of Sheol, Mental Disorders. Brother, you and me both. Fallen, Rage and Mana Burn. Love that. And just a boy. Just a floating boy. Rage and Mana Burn sounds not good. And as such, we will push it out. Alright. One of these. We're gonna switch this back to the crit. Our critical triggering, which that did not work there. Whew, man, you both have terrible sounds that you make. Sounds only a mother could love. Alright. Rage Burn is... I did not internalize what that meant when I read it, but that is a terrible thing, and I don't like it. So now you are going to get focused, good sir. Although they're all competing for things that I want to get rid of the quickest. We'll do a little T-posing. Do one of these. Not gonna do the most damage, but it'll do. Amnesia. So we don't know what he is. We don't know what his ability does. Looks like it may make you forget some of your abilities, as well as not letting us target certain enemies. That sucks, and I don't like it. I do not like it. And what is this? This is new art. All these things, these new mechanics. Like at the end of the game, what is that? Little lightning bolt exclamation point. Alright. Oh, what is the words? I don't have the words pulled up. Oh. I guess all we got is hammers. When does this go away? This ability sucks. We'll do mana drain. We are a little drained of mana. Alright, there we go, we're back. Not terrible. You've quickly moved up into the person I want to kill the most. Oh, I guess this must mean that he's taunting or something, because that ability was not also changing my targets. That was something else, it seems, because that ability expired. It's alright. Look at that. Good use for that guy. Love the critical. We could probably switch back to dodging now. What is this? Confusion. Hopefully it doesn't make us hit ourselves with one of our big crit hits. Terrible sounds all around. Sure, I'll chance the devil. I mean, that works. Yeah, it looks like we can't choose our target when we're confused, but him getting smacked is what I wanted regardless, so thanks. Alright. Amnesiac. Confusion man is gone. Little light Pavis, little one of those, little one of these. And we'll do one of those. Do one of these, one of those. One of those, and one of those. Alright. Anything good? Nope. Alright, and prepare for... Oh, okay, maybe I did. I just forgotten, but I didn't realize that any fight you get into seems to lower your threat level regardless. I have a feeling a walk through the middle here is going to find a boss for us. I'm going to avoid that for a moment, as I just want to see what's up top right. The ruins of a tower under which there was a basement. Pretty. Lord of Limbo. Healing spells, 20%. That is like so going on my finger. I just want to see what this looks like. Not as cool as it could look. I'm gonna take our demon blacksmith look over that any day. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff in here. A storage full of rusty tools, probably used to take care of the plants. Them rusty plants. Oh. Nice. Little XP boost never hurt nobody. Bushes and plants, pruned like sculptures. I'm not sure if that's how I would describe those. Alright, what do you got for us? The Demiurge captured the Archons and made them mate with the Golems, who gave birth to vile offsprings. Yeah, that's us. Oh, never mind. The demons were born, the creative genius of the Archons at the service of the earthly lowness of the Golems. Virtuosos of vice, without soul and without morality. Sick. Alright, so what's this one for? Olive branch, elder branch, poplar branch, crystal ring of the Archontion. And I'm not going to read that name. So he took 3 crystal rings, showed them captive audience, struck each one of them. Alright, this is some... I don't know what that was going on about, but all of those names were impossible. Very nice. Come on, give me something good. Give me a little, well, actually is very good. World of Eradication Sword. We did have something that gave us, like, nuts bleeding, right? What was the thing that gave us nuts bleeding? I can't remember. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. Oh, here's the poplar branch, though. I didn't realize I got that. All right, now we just need the ring. I'm assuming that's going to be some sort of boss thing. Nope, I already saw that. All right, so now up to here. I guess we'll just see what these things are. A vast amphitheater dedicated to the exhibition of splendid sculptures. Usually, sculptures are a bit more, or usually a Colosseum is for a bit more than sculpture exhibition, but to each their own. Alright, the Archons are the creator of beauty, just like God is the creator. The Golems are creatures of mud, they have no spirit. They move like automatons without goal nor conscience. The demons are the fruit of the mating between Archons and Golems. Then the demons mated with the Golems, which gave them Herogs. They say some Herogs still manifest a bit of the genius of the Archons. Sometimes. Yeah, we do be smart sometimes. You know how it be. Alright. God called his Archons back to him to protect them from corruption. He swore never to send them here again. Let this cursed world die. We are so miserable. This world is so ugly without the creative light of the Archons. Yeah. I wouldn't blame them, but I do agree with the sentiment. A destroyed temple covered with paintings and mosaics. Thought for sure that was gonna be a trap. Nothing to write home about. Alright, let's view these useless blue things, my favorite. Creators, chaos movers, what is your course? Artists, spouses of silence. Those whose works are the children of the great ark that constitutes this lowly world. Are you the wood, the sailor, the captain? Thank you, as always, for providing nothing of value. Alright. You listen to all the whispers from the anomalies. That means we are definitely nearing the end of our time here with Hellslave. Alright. But we ain't slacking. We are not slackers. Not to us. We're just gonna do what we do best. I'm gonna do this though before our rage gets smacked out. Love it. Oh, a lot of damage there. We're switching back to dodging. This seems to give us a lot more dodge than we have been given it credit for. Good time for that. Another hammer. Although it really only helps with the rage. I'll do half damage. A little bit of poison all around. Oh, great. Back to forgetting how life works, so here's getting hammered then. Yeah. I know how it'll be. Drop you back on. A little bit of a crit. Alright. Well, that lines us up for a definite mind drain when we get the chance here to pick our next momentum ability. Well, first we're gonna do this. Alright, well. Give me the mana. Could have been more. It's funny when I activate the ability, I'm like, please just hit me as hard as you can. Yeah, I know. He charges when you kill an enemy. Sure. Get rid of that amnesia. Love to see it. Okay. Do this just for one hit. Interesting, the double strike went to the original guy we hit. Alright, for this guy, I'm just gonna do that. Get some mana back. The blinding. Get some health. I just want to get some more mana back before the round ends. Who's the plus? You the plus. Slowly get. Oh god. Double confusion. How does that work? You would think they would cancel each other out, no? Yep. And yep. Well, that's what you get for being in the way. Alright. Let's take the regen more than anything else. Look at that. We got it back. Oh man, come on. Come on. Alright, well. At least we paced ourselves. Like Pavis's, and let's just get her rolling. I don't know if we've turned into a demon yet with our momentum. I guess we're about to find out now. Ice shield. A little bit of that. Turn into a demon. Alright, so he's got to be taunting then. That still works even with the taunt on. Tauntaun. We're maxed out with armor without even having to do anything. Sure, we get a hammer. Probably just go back to Balam strikes here for a moment. Love to see it. Do a mental drain. Take a little bit of mana back, thank you very much. That was not a good one. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not even bothering with this just because. Saving what mana we got. Yep. Moving right along, That's one in the mana from that more than anything. I'll go for one of these. That should be it. Not a long one. Let's see. More dodging, please. I'm gonna level up your next fight anyways. Not one of them branches. Alright, assuming that is the end of our journey in this area. What do we got? Looked like it highlighted missions 8. Oh man. Memoirs of the Archon Expositrius Zermaces Autosamaticinos. That is my best enunciation. Father, it is so nice to be where you put us. I'm assuming Father is God. Your decision, as always, was just and well thought, and we adore you for that. The Demiurge, that imperfect force, that blind chaos, may be booed for his villainy, but the world he created for us will be a blessing. In the sky of ideas, we could discourse endlessly, create new languages and play with theorems, but here we benefit from a new setting that revolutionizes our creativity. This world has its own rules and constraints, and we must learn them to play with them and honor you with new creations. Also, isn't it closer to your ideal of beauty to transform earth and metal, lifeless and despicable materials, in order to create marvelous works of art and spread your divine splendor? However, oh God, this wonderful sight worries me sometimes. I'm scared the Demiurge won't tolerate this offense, because he can only create what's ugly, and you can only make what's beautiful, hence his endless jealousy. He is nothing but stain and destruction. Who knows what he is plotting in the shadows? It's evil. It's always evil. A big kiln probably used to create alloys for their works. Anything? Interesting. Interesting. Nothing. We all need the poop trinket. Never have, never will. Workshop that was used to create stained glass windows of various shapes. Is that a knife with an eyeball on it? It sure is. It sure is. Alright, let's see what this tree's got for us. A massive tree on top of which sits what looks like the fruit, the legendary artifact. Alright, well that's gotta be like the fruit from the Garden of Eden. Close this. Just save. I don't know if we've actually died in the middle of something, but I'd be very upset if we made it all this way, just lose the progress. Alright. What do I hear? Another lackey prowling in the forbidden... I missed that word. Forest was saying. A human? What are you doing here? You think that fruit belongs to your stinking mob? We've been too lenient with you. We should have annihilated you when you were just Herogs covered in mud. Father always took pity on you. while he was merciless towards me. Doomed to keep the fruit in this abandoned sanctuary, I will accomplish the task that was given to me. Alright, taking out more of these Archons. Let's get her done, as they say. Alright, I'm going to assume he's going to summon some homies here. There's always homie summoning to be had. Keep on crack-a-lackin'. Oh. Good sound, brother. Alright. Burn through a bit of mana there. So we will hopefully retrieve some. There it is. Alright, 25. We'll go for our crit. There it is. Get a little bit more damage in. Fire shield. Armor destroyed. Excuse me? Please tell me that did not actually destroy my armor. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna do one of these. And one of those. Thank you. Do half damage. 142, you love it. Imprisoning me. All that I see. I don't like that. Extra 2 damage fatigue sucks. Don't have enough rage. So we'll throw a hammer. And we will take a little bit of our health, do a little extra damage. Do a little heal. We'll hit demon next time. I like his huh before everything. What I do not like is our very low armor. Alright. Doing the hammer because it's the best option here. Unlars. Nope, about the same. Okay. Oh, guess it's demon time. I thought that would have crit. I'll take that crit though. Ooh, not that one though. I will take the dodge. Glad acceptor of dodges. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should not have done that. Do one of those. Doesn't make up for me wasting. Oh, that's still crit. That's good. I did not realize that. Good time for the invulnerable. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Another one of these. Running low on the rage. Despite all my rage, I still don't have any rage, I guess. No? No? Nobody? Alright. Amnesia. Equally my favorite. Our DPS has dropped heavily. And our armor is not doing great, but our dodges are still holding us together. Anything here? Zol. Shield. And a gore. Kind of A little bit of freebies on those syllables. Yeah, the cons are really the ones we're looking for, but... let's try this. Let's do a con. I did not mean for that to put us past every single person, but at least that will give us the... And actually, it could have been way worse. 69. Well, I should have expected that. I should have not expected that to be better than it was. Thank you for the dodge. I hate you. I hate that. I hate that. And I hate that. I didn't like any of that. I do like our big ol' heals, though. Alright. Just do a judgment then, I guess. Seems like a good time. Thank you. And please? Nope. Alright, well, it's gonna have to be some more judgments then. Seems like they have pretty good magic armor, though. Oh my gosh, please don't do that. Please. No, Sarah. Alright, I'll hold on to those. Let's do one of these. The Dandelion's Wisdom. Ouch. Oh, this ain't looking good. Oh, goodness lord. Alright, I will take the 1. I'm gonna switch back to that for now. Sure, why not? Don't use it very often. We're still confused, so we can't pick our target. I'm just gonna continue to use Judgment to try and get this guy down. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Not friendly. Not friendly at all. We do need to just keep our health up, though. Still confused. That puts us back past the heal. I think it's probably fine. I just don't want to get domed. Alright. Let's not risk the 51. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Yeah! You love to see it. You love to see it. Went for the crit and got it. Alright, well, he's down. Let's just focus on getting back some mana then. Yep. Ooh, thank you. Never been happier to take such a fat hit. Alright, I'll switch back to here. Light Palaces, Life Shield. Little Interrupt Reno, little hit. Don't mind me. Don't mind me one bit, good sir. There it is. Alright. A strange Archon was guarding the forbidden fruit. 1 passive, 10 health, 5 mana, 1 magic damage, 1 melee critical hit. What does he got? Ghostly General Shirt. Doesn't seem particularly... Like, none of these guys drop anything good. He's defeated the guy who was, like, guarding the forbidden fruit in the Garden of Cursed Eden, or whatever you want to call it. All he had was this freaking lace jacket. Like, come on. Not really lace, but you get the picture. Look cooler than what we were wearing, though. No! A miserable Harug. Why? The forbidden fruit. May its power help me to complete my mission. This one's not bad, but I mean, why not, right? Just more health and everything. All right. Anything else to do in here? No? All right. Come on, boy. Do that walking. Yeah, Christopher Walken. All right. Now, I'm assuming we head to the east, and then we are here. So there's a good chance we finish this in the next episode. Maybe it'll be an extended one. All right. What do we pick here? We'll wrap this up. The fatigue of your next spell is reduced by 90%. Charge when you kill an enemy. Oh, these are actives. Sorry. I think we were going for the poison, right? I think that's what we were doing. Yeah, might as well. I don't know if it's going to make a big difference in the end, but... So we probably need one. I mean, we're almost... Maybe we'll get one more level, and then we'll cap out the build. Although I feel like it's unlikely to give us another passive there. It's all good. I feel like we're doing pretty good regardless. But yes, we will explore the eastern part of Hell in the next episode. We're getting pretty close on this one, and then we'll be starting some new stuff, so exciting times. As always, appreciate the support on the series. It's been a blast to record. If you are enjoying the content, please like and subscribe to the channel, or don't, but it does help. Either way, we will continue in our Luciferian journeys next time on Hellslave. I'll see you then.